Rise to Greatness, Abraham Lincoln and America's Most Perilous Year by David Von Drill. Taking Pomeroy's hand, he guided her across the stones to the safety of the sidewalk. As he often did, he perceived in this simple scene a principle for living. Standing in his muddy boots, the president counseled the nurse, "All through life, be sure to put your feet in the right place, and then stand firm." In 1862, a transatlantic voyage took 2 weeks or more, depending on the weather, so news of the war produced a delayed reaction in Europe. The February victories of Grant and Burnside, registered in London and Paris only in March, followed a couple weeks later by news of Lincoln's proposal for a gradual end to slavery. Louis Napoleon called Ambassador Dayton to the palace at once. Dayton had been having trouble scheduling a meeting with the foreign minister, Duvernet, so he was surprised to be summoned on such short notice by the emperor himself. When the New Jersey lawyer was ushered into Louis Napoleon's presence at 2 p.m. on March 25th, he found the handsome, mustachioed monarch in a very businesslike frame of mind. The emperor wanted to talk about cotton. When the war broke out, French warehouses had been stuffed with raw material for the nation's busy looms, but the stockpiles were gone now and textile workers were jobless. A man with the name of Napoleon did not need to be told what might happen when masses of working people found themselves poor and hungry. Having no interest in another French Revolution, Louis needed cotton. Furthermore, the emperor said, his thinking about the American situation had changed in recent weeks. When the insurrection broke out, Dayton recalled him saying, he did not suppose the North would succeed. It was the general belief of statesmen in Europe that the two sections would never come together again, because the South was a large country and for that reason difficult to subdue. Now Louis was no longer so sure. He had seen the success of the Union war effort and knew that an expedition had been launched to retake the vital port of New Orleans. The monarch seemed favorably impressed by Lincoln's emancipation proposal, which was almost universally looked upon, in Europe, as the beginning of the end of the war, Dayton noted.